Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Yes, this is my epic Christmas display. It's a bit sad. Basically, I always went home at Christmas. I moved away when I was 17 and I went home every Christmas of my life to be with my mother. And we always had a Christmas tree and the presents there. Whenever I bought presents, I'd take them home or I'd buy them there, and we'd usually wrap them together. So that's what I usually did on Christmas Eve, wrapping the presents, watching Carols by Candlelight. And I never ever had a tree. I never bought my own tree. I never did Christmas decorations, so I was never home the week of Christmas. I was never in my place the week of Christmas, so I never ever did any sort of decorations or display. When I lived with other people, I was a student and they all travelled home as well, so it just never made any sense. And then when my mother died, I kind of didn't do Christmas. There was just no Christmas. It just ended. But then I stumbled across this, and Mum had one just like this on a little table in her lounge room. It was plugged in and just on all day, pretty much. And I thought, at least it will remind me of Christmas. At least it will remind me of her. I can manage one little Christmas decoration. And then I got some little free Santa sleigh thing at like Christmas and a bunch of snowmen. And I just kept the sleigh because I thought it can sit next to the tree. I don't know, it makes sense somehow. And that's it. That's my Christmas display. And the reason why is because I don't have a family to celebrate with. I don't buy presents for anyone, so there just doesn't seem to be any reason to have decorations. And I know that's a bit tragic, but that's just the way it is. But I don't know. I felt like it was tragic enough to deserve a video. I see a lot of people going crazy at Christmas. I have a friend, he decorates like in November and he keeps it up to like January. And it's, really full on. And back in my hometown for a while, they used to do sort of a competition for the best lit house, and they'd have all the decorated houses. And Mum and I would drive around the neighbourhood at least once on Christmas and just look at all the houses. So it's not that I've never celebrated Christmas, but now I'm trying to work out how to do it without a family, basically. So I watch episodes of Roseanne and TV shows that are Christmas specials, and I watch Christmas movies like Home Alone, and I'm trying to get my annual sort of Christmas movies and sort of do it that way. But that's it. So, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to make a video about that. I don't know anyone else who's in the same boat who doesn't have a family to do Christmas with anymore, or doesn't feel like celebrating it, because you kind of get shamed a bit if you don't do the Christmas thing, like, how people expect. But yeah, it never made any sense to do it when I was travelling, and then after Mum and Dad died in the same year, and I knew I wasn't going to ever be invited to any of my family's Christmases, I just sort of was like, well, there's sort of no more Christmas. But there's a little bit here.